Clint Eastwood is not just a man, he's the man. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Trace, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review for the new Clint Eastwood movie, Crymacho. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if this is not your first time here, then welcome back. So Crymacho is the latest Clint Eastwood movie directed, produced, and starred by him, which is amazing. You're going to see this a lot from other movie reviews and articles surrounding this movie, and the guy's 91 years old. For him to not only just act in this movie, but to also produce it and direct it, and then who knows all the other back-end stuff that he did, but it's just amazing. It's awesome, and that's the type of guy I want to be. I don't think I'm making it to 91, because this guy is just like the pinnacle of what a man should be. I'm not making it to 91. If I can do a quarter of the stuff that this guy can accomplish at 91 at the age of like 70, then I'll be happy. So right off the bat, I only saw one trailer for this movie, so I didn't really know too much going into it, because that one trailer I saw, it was kind of vague, and I watched it a while ago. But tonight I was able to sit down with my family and watch this movie. We all were able to enjoy it. I think that I enjoyed it a little bit more than they did, but at the end of the day, we all were able to sit down as a family and enjoy it. So this is definitely a good family movie for everyone to sit down and just relax. Before I watched the movie, I did see an article. I didn't read it, but I saw the headline of it saying, from Hollywood Reporter, of this being Clint Eastwood's most charming film in years. And I didn't want to keep reading because I didn't want to get into like spoilers or anything like that. So I left the article, I clicked out of it. But even without reading the article, because I haven't gone back and read it, but just from that title and looking back at the last couple films he's made, I can't argue against that. It is the most charming film he's made in years. So the last couple films he's made was Sully, that was right after American Sniper. So we got Sully, the 15 to 17 to Paris, The Mule, and Richard Jewell. So a bit of a mixed bag. Richard Jewell was okay, but it had a lot more potential. 15 to 17 to Paris was bad. Sully I wasn't that big of a fan of, and The Mule was okay. So between American Sniper and now, this would definitely be his best film since American Sniper, I feel. The plot of this film is kind of one note. We've seen it a lot the last couple years, but you know what? It works, and I'm not tired of it yet. So basically, it's an older guy, without giving too much away, it's an older guy that, you know, we've seen this before, helps a kid or a teen, or refugees a kid or a teen, or saves a kid or a teen, and that's really all the plot really is. But, you know, he's able to make it work, and I'm not tired of that plot line yet. Clint Eastwood took his take of that plot line, and I wasn't tired of it. He made it entertaining for me. The film was really beautifully shot, and I was already invested into the movie, but there's a certain point in the movie where they get into a small town location and they kind of stick around there for a little bit. Once they get into that, I feel like that could have even gone and extended a little bit more, because once they're in that small town, they really did a lot of character building between the two and between them and the town, for them and the townspeople. So, you know, it being like an hour and 40 minutes, it was a pretty good runtime, but maybe they could have shortened the beginning of the movie and added that extra time for them in the town. That's just my take. Some people may think that the town stuff went on too long, but for me, it worked when they were in that small town. There's probably only one thing I can pull off the top of my head that kind of stood out to me, and Clint Eastwood did a fine job acting, but the little kid, well, he's not a kid, he's like a teenager, but listen, he's in a Clint Eastwood produced film, directed film, and I'm not, so he clearly is a better actor than me, and better than I'll ever be, but he did stand out with delivering his lines and acting, as he needed a little bit more work. But, you know, like I said, I'm not the one that's in the film. He's the one that got hired, not me. So he's clearly already better than me. Who the hell am I judging this guy? But other than that, it's a great family film. I would suggest checking it out on HBO Max this weekend or going to the theater. So what do you think? Have you had a chance to check out Crymacho? Or are you going to check it out? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment. What's your favorite Clint Eastwood film? And before we go ahead. Make my day.
Snarare det är också